Welcome to the High Life, innovating homes and elevating lives. Leading the way is Heidi Black, CEO of High Performance Restoration. Ready to level up your home improvement and your life? Follow us and let us know what inspired you. Let's live high and elevate together.
Curious about PPAs but drowning in acronyms? Heidi Black simplifies power purchase agreements so you can understand how they work and whether they're the right choice for your energy needs. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Sophia Yvette, co-host and producer, back in the studio with Heidi Black. Heidi, how's it going?
Hey, Sophia, I'm doing great. Glad to be here.
So, Heidi, what is a PPA?
Okay, so for those homeowners who don't want to finance their solar, imagine your roof as an asset. A PPA allows you to ultimately lease your roof back to the power company.
And is a PPA just a fancy way of saying I don't actually own the solar panels, but they're cool to have?
Are cool. They actually look a whole lot better than they used to with new options now. But really, a PPA will give the homeowner the option again without financing a huge loan. If somebody doesn't want to take on a big loan, a PPA allows them to do that, where they are taking back control of their energy cost, really renting their energy back to the grid. The home, a PPA is also very easily transferable.
Okay, so Heidi, is a PPA just a fancy way of saying I don't actually own the solar panels, but they're cool to have?
So with a PPA, it's true, you don't own the solar panels. If you don't want to take on a large loan, it's the best way to take control of your energy costs, to lock in that bill. And again, cut out that middleman where you're not paying a delivery fee to your local energy company, but you get to lock in a bill that you have every single month and know exactly what that bill is going to be.
And how does a power purchase agreement differ from purchasing or leasing solar panels outright?
So again, purchasing, it can make sense for homeowners if they plan to stay in the home long term, where eventually you won't have an energy bill at all, right? With a PPA, for those homeowners who know that solar makes sense, but they don't plan to be in the home for more than maybe 5 years or less, a PPA can be a great option for them.
And who maintains the solar system under a PPA, and how does that impact long-term savings?
So a PPA is not managed by your local energy company. It's actually, you're using the power of the sun and utilizing that to maximize the energy consumption and to lease back. Basically, you're renting or providing energy back to the grid versus the other way around.
And what are the potential benefits and risks associated with signing a PPA?
A lot of the riffraff of solar companies that were taking advantage of homeowners and putting them in a position that was not a win-win in the last year. We've seen a lot of those companies actually go bankrupt. So the good news is there's more regulation in making sure that people are being put in a position financially that makes sense for them, that they're being approved for packages that make sense for them. And if someone does not want to take on a loan, or they're not going to be in the house long-term, or they're not able to get financed for solar, a PPA can be a great option to move forward and not have to wait on solar.
Love it, Heidi. We'll catch you in the next episode. Have a fantastic rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to The High Life, where we're innovating homes and elevating lives. Inspired to take action? Call or text us at 469-415-9740 or visit hprtexas.com for 10% off your first service when you mention this podcast. Stay high and keep elevating.